Today's tutorial is the Gianna in 4.5 inches from Treto.com. When you order this die from the website, it comes in a set of 2. So if you're new here, I go live every Tuesdays and Thursdays showing you guys how to use these bow dies during the live with the Sizzix machine. But if not, I do post tutorials weekly as well on my TikTok. So if you're not following me, give me a follow. So these are the ones we're doing. Here are the fabrics I chose. I chose this floral one, this green velvet. This one here is really pretty. The orange glitter, and this one's a new glitter for me. It has the pearls. Can you guys see the pearls? There's little pearls in it. It's really, really pretty. And I also got this one from Treto.com as well. So let's cut everything and get started. Okay, so I have everything cut out, so let's lay our stuff on here. So we have our prints, which I'm gonna do this one here, and this pretty brown one here. I'm gonna roll it through. So this one is a bigger die. You need the Sizzix Big Shot Plus, okay? Roll that through. It cuts it out super simple, super easy. Now that we have these cuts out, we're gonna cut out the remaining of our pieces. So we'll grab our second die and we're rolling through. So I changed my mind. I was gonna use the green suede, but instead I'm using brown, and I'm using the one that has the pearls on it for the tails. So I'm gonna layer these two here for the tails, and then for the main loop, I'm gonna use an orange glitter. It does have a long piece here for your center strip, but I cut my own, so I'm not gonna use that. But if you don't like cutting your own, they do have that one available. Okay, making sure I have everything covered. I do. We're gonna cover it up and we're gonna roll it through. So this one, the one that has pearls, is gonna make a little louder noise, but it's totally normal, okay? It's gonna be a little bit louder because of the pearls. It wasn't even that much louder. It was just a little bit. Okay. Put Jay's back down this way. We have everything cut out. Now we have our loop. We have our two tails. Look how pretty that is. Okay. So this is going to make the little bumps, but it's going to fluff up in a few minutes. So this is totally normal as well. So we have all our pieces here. Let's get them organized and let's build our bow. So we're gonna start from top to bottom, okay? So tails, this one, this one, this one here. Okay, first layers first is this one. For this one, we're gonna add a strip of hot glue here. Bring these two towards the center and we're gonna press down. They do overlap a little bit, but we're gonna add some BSI glue in a second. Let me lower you guys. Same thing on the other side. I'm going to add a strip of hot glue here. Bring these towards here and press down. So since we overlapped faux leather on faux leather, we're going to need our BSI glue. I get this off of Amazon. Add a little dab here, a little dab here. Can you guys see the little dab I added? We're going to add hot glue here. We add more hot glue towards the bottom and kind of taper off to the top. We're going to go over. We're going to press down where we added the BSI glue and then press down here. Then we're going to add a little bit of BSI glue here because it's going to overlap a little bit too. Add hot glue from down here, kind of taper off to here and bring that over. We press down the both spots where we added the BSI glue here and BSI glue here. That makes our first layer. Basically, we're doing the same thing again for our second layer. We add our strip of hot glue. These are going this way. They're going to overlap a little bit. Same on this side. Add our strip of hot glue. Bring these over and they're going to overlap a little bit. Grab our Bob Smith Industry glue again. Add a little dab here, a little dab here. Bring hot glue down here. We're going to go over towards the center, press down to the middle, and press down where we added the BSI glue. Same thing on the other side. Add hot glue here, Add some BSI glue to this one. And we're going to bring it over. Press down here and press down here. And we're going to hold for a second. So far we have layer 1 and layer 2. Now let's do layer 3 and layer 4. So layer 3 and layer 4 kind of go together. We're going to add hot glue on layer 4, which is the main loop. We're going to grab layer 3 and stick it onto layer 4. Like this. We're going to flip it over and add hot glue here. This one goes all the way across. And you know, because you kind of follow the scallops, and you can see here it goes all the way across. So you glue it across, you glue it all the way across. Same thing onto the other side. You add hot glue here, bring it all the way across, and you press down. Like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to glue these down. Add hot glue. Basically you glue this down wherever it lands. There goes one. Same thing on the other side. Add hot glue. And goes number 2. So we are looking layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, and layer 4. Look how pretty. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now comes the tails, layer 5 and layer 6. So I want to show off the one with the cute little pearls. So I'm going to lay this one on top of the brown. So go like this. And we kind of make W's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add hot glue from here to here. Hot glue, hot glue, hot glue, hot glue. Then start making my W's. So here goes 1 W, 2 W's, 3 W's, 4 W's. Okay, so we added hot glue one way, to add hot glue the other way now. So here I go to the back and I just add hot glue and press down. And same thing on the other side. Here I'm going to add our hot glue and press down. I'm going to grab my lighter, get rid of these glue strings or fuzzies that we may have, all the way around. And then we're going to start stacking our layers. Here's the first layer. Here is our next 2 layers. So we have faux leather. When we have faux leather, we use BSI glue. And BSI glue, I get it off of Amazon. I do have it on my Amazon storefront. We're going to add hot glue here, and you can see the one with the pearls is slanted. So when we put this layer on top, we're going to focus on the brown layer, okay? So when I put it on here, I'm going to line it up with the brown layer. So see how this is straight and we lined it up? We're not focusing on the white because that one's kind of tilted. We're focusing on the brown. And we press down. So yes, you can see the white there, but it's going to be covered up once we add everything to it. Our next layer is this one. Same thing. If it's a smooth surface, we add our BSI glue. We add hot glue to this one. Put this one on top. We press down. We're looking like this. And lastly, our other print here. So same thing. BSI glue first. And then hot glue. If you don't like using BSI glue, you could use the Gorilla Glue, the orange one. You could use Loctite glue. You can use Stick Fast if you want. I just like BSI glue. But definitely use a different type of super glue with it. So we're looking like this. Super cute. Now let's choose. I think I'm going to do brown or orange. I don't know. Let's see. I have brown here. Yeah, I like the brown. We'll do brown. Okay. We're going to add hot glue back here. Stick this one here. Go this way. So I'm going to add a little bit BSI glue here in the middle. And we're going to add hot glue here and here. And I'm going to wrap it all the way around and press down. So we're looking like this. I'm going to go towards the back and we're going to cut off what we don't need. We don't need this here. Now let's add our alligator clip. So I have mine lined with 1/4 inch ribbon, and I have it to 4.5 inches. The alligator clip that I'm using is a 60mm alligator clip, and I get my clips from Treto.com as well. Flip this over. We're gonna stick this down here. We're gonna hold for a second to make sure it's nice and stuck on there. Open up your clip, make sure that doesn't cover up the teeth. It does not. Let's add our hot glue here. Open it up, bring it towards the middle, press down. Open up our clip again, add hot glue to the middle. Bring our 1/4 inch ribbon towards the center. Then I'm gonna grab my X-Acto to make sure it's nice and stuck on there. So I'm gonna rub it with my X-Acto. And lastly, I'm gonna go over one more time to make sure I don't have any more glue strings or anywhere. And she is done. Look how pretty. Let's grab our bow card, but look. She is stunning. So I used the Gianna from Treto.com, die number 402. And I did the 4.5 inch. And it comes in a set of 2. So you'll get this one and you'll get this one. And that is it for today, you guys. Follow for more tutorials.